Sacrament's gates are always open to those in need, or those who keep her safe. Help yourself to our food and shelter.
But leave the ale to me.
Never wanted to
The
see
rookery
him
is
like
just
that.
up ahead.
You should go to the rookery, high above. If you make for the rookery.
I don't hear.
Have you been written from the whispers? Are you my death?
A true Siren.
We must accept God's embrace, or we will all end up like that wretched thing!
Onward to the rookery, Sarah.
So this is the jewels.
The rookery lies just across the bridge.
Is it true? The Ryzen have taken the old fortress.
You've arrived! I knew his letters were not in vain. It's an honor to meet you. I've only ever read the ancient texts about your kind. They have come, Master. From across the sea.
The pestilence. It festers. Everything it touches.
Did you not hear? The Serum have arrived.
They won't come. Never answer.
I apologize. He is a brilliant scholar, but it's been so long. God's reach. They're already here.
Governor Ellsworth.
Madrigal Celine, I apologize for the lack of a formal welcome. If you sent word, it must have been lost.
A welcome sight, though, aren't they? About time Phelan sent reinforcements.
My Inquisition is here as an act of mercy, Baron Winnick. There is an unholy presence on this island. I have come on behalf of King Magnus, who sent me...
King Magnus? The boy?
Forgive me. I thought you had heard. Your brother, the king, has passed.
How long?
It will be a week tomorrow. You should return to Phelan, Governor. Your nephew has extended his hand. He invites you to rejoin the family.
Thank you, Madrigal. But Sacra is my home.
Sacra will be in capable hands. My Inquisition have quartered ourselves in Fort Reach, and will remain for as long as it takes to heal this island.
Fort Reach? Sacrament's a bit out of your way then, isn't it?
My outfit encountered a group of raiders as we came ashore on your coast. We sent all of them to rejoin God, save one. I thought she might be of particular interest to you. We could have left her body by the side of the road with the other animals. Consider this an offering of goodwill from the church.
Where was the touch when our people were sick and starving? We're done begging for scraps. We take what we need.
Odessa. Don't.
Leave her. I'm sure the governor can properly discipline his own daughter. At least as well as he governs his city.
My apologies, Madrigal. It's... She does not stand for sacrament.
Damn right I don't.
Guards, take her away.
This way, Ryzen. I should have never taught you that little move.
You will arrange an escort for my vanguard to Kalen.
Kalen? It will be done. Is there anything else we can do?
You can rejoice, Governor. Your salvation is at hand.
Oh, the Inquisition at our gates, and SACRAMENT on Rookery. We've prepared lodgings below. A humble room, to be sure, but safe and warm. I hope you've arrived in time to save our fair island. Not only in time to witness its ruin.
Rotten boards, decayed and crumbling, just like the old man's mind. Ugh, who's that? Oh, a visitor. Of course. I've told the Watcher this tower's not fit for livestock. And yet there he goes, boarding any stranger that comes along, when there are plenty of houses in SACRAMENT for purchase. You'll have to head upstairs. There's no way down for now. A fine staircase should be, too. Would get us to the market in half the time. Most days you'll find me not far from there. In the square by the wardroom. Maker Danos. I can repair anything with the right materials. Oh, except laziness.
Oh, good, you're awake. Please, Sarah, you must see this. Forgive the, grotesque display. We pruned some of the poor torn soul you killed at our gates. I left a vial of its blood here on the table, but when I returned, I found it altered. The Watcher, he must have refined it, purified it. An ancient technique. Now you just need to... I apologize. It's my nerves. The ichor must flow through your veins. The scrolls say it gives strength to your kind. Go to the Watcher. This skill is... it's beyond me.
Where is Roan? Are you? Roan, come here. There's a stranger in the rookery. Why have you gone?
If you should encounter any more of the Torn, collect their ichor and bring it to the Watcher. And if you ever want to know the comings and goings within our fair city's walls, I'm your man. Roan, scholar, guide, inquisitive soul, unrepentant gossip, at your service.
Is it true? The Ryzen have taken the old fortress?
Speak with the Saren.
Yes, but the Dash make a fortune in Sacrament. Piss it away.
Saren, a moment. If I might bend your ear, I've a proposition for you. I saw how you dispatched the raiders in the old fortress. You've had a taste. Any interest in the meal? My men spotted the Ryzen warlord, Darak, in the Orban Glades. He's been a thorn in Ellsworth's side for too long. I sent a contingent after him, but if you were to find yourself heading west, you might join them and do SACRAMENT a service. We would all sleep better knowing Darak's below ground.
Sarah, look, with the tide washed in. Seems our fortunes have changed since we last spoke. I'm afraid we might have to postpone our fight. But if I'm spared the gallows, perhaps we can finish what we started. Although judgment might take a while. My father would rather play servant to the Madrigal than speak with me. Could be worse. We could be at the bottom of the sea.
Not much respect for us these days.
Wouldn't you like to see Sacrament reborn? So, you found me. Perhaps you're developing a fondness for this city then. With my hands and your copper, we can make Sacrament bloom again. Anything you come across that looks like it could be restored, tell me. Why, even the vendor stalls can be improved. And for yourself, perhaps you may want a home here one day. You can find vacant houses for sale all over Sacrament. Each one has a sign out front that tells you all you need to know. There was greatness here once. Let us uncover it from beneath the dust.
No, should have never let the Ryzen take the...
Where were you then? Everyone in town.
I think you're up for chasing down a few bounties, Saren.
Saren, will you share your death with me? Death is a lost art. People trip in the street, drown in creeks, choke on chicken bones. But your kind perfected the form. That's why I've devoted my life to studying you. Your ruins, your ways, your slaughter. Sorry, I never introduced myself. I am Elsa, an historian. There are relics of your kind all over Sacra. Another was just discovered in a stonemason shot by the cemetery. You should see it for yourself. Perhaps it's your temple, your library, your tomb.
I told Ellsworth I thought it was a mistake letting you past our gates. A soldier with no rank is a stone's throw from a bandit. But orders are orders. Or is that a foreign idea to you? Orders, discipline, training. Well, as long as you're here, perhaps you might learn a thing or two by serving my guard. You can start by showing your captain a bit of respect, with a proper salute. If you want to serve my guard, I need to know that you can give your captain a proper salute.
I have so many questions.
I've scoured the realms. Oh, ignore their gates, Sarum. They likely never seen one of your kind. I, on the other hand, have met 6 Sarum. 5? 6? Many. I've witnessed the sea births of the Carlish people to the south, and all those northern cities that sail across the sands. I once drank from the water pooled in a giant's footstep, and I've supped wine with Phelan's finest. You and I, we're travelers.
Warrior's only as good as his weapon. Good to be back behind Sacrament's walls. My thanks for clearing the way. From now on, how about I stay at my forge and leave the heroics to you? Man's best friend is a blade.
Make the world your weapon.
Always go. Welcome, young sprout. I go by Whitaker the Woodcrafter. That's because I craft wood.
I knew with the pestilence returned, it wouldn't be long before your kind did as well. We are all soldiers now, in the one true war. The one. Please, allow me to enchant your weapons. Or you can enchant your own here. A black door was opened 1,000 years ago. Perhaps together we can close it.
say he left already? Excuse me, is it true that Governor Ellsworth has already gone north with that madrigal? The guard said as much, but I wasn't sure. Many doors in Sacrament stay shut to us, Dasha. I'd hoped for an audience. He has much on his shoulders, I know, but my home is unwell. Perhaps I can speak to the Orison. Yes, one man of faith to another. I promised her. I promised them I wouldn't return to Marin empty-handed.
I'm forgetting something.
You look like the adventurer.
They were backwater scavengers. Nothing but thieves on the road.
You can't still think that.
But that's the point. Time was they couldn't mount a horse, let alone an attack like that.
Better burn me these days. I refuse to feed on one of them.
That acts no. If you make for the glades...
First the tavern, then... Oh, God's reach, what now? Me inn's nothing but cinders, and my husband went venturing down to the shallows and never returned. Oh, but no, that ain't enough suffering to put on these shoulders. Now I've got to deal with some outsider trampling over my livelihood. Can you rebuild me tavern? Can you find that soup for brains cooker married? No? Well, in that case, we got doors on all sides now. Kindly choose one.
If you're looking for a plot to farm, best stay inside the city. Best stay inside. Better here than back in here.
You make for the graves.
Every day clean is a blessing as far as I'm concerned.
The stars are all the company I need.
So it's true. I heard rumors there was serum on Sacra.
The Risen won't be far behind.
On tops.
And people ask why I'm
Maybe no
Better burn him in a day. Fresh way to live it every morning.
Good day to you. Warrior's only as good as his weapon.
Make the world
Human pie.
Sarah?
Pie.
Sacrament still stands.
I wish there was more I could do.
So long as food goes in.
Take heed, Serim.
will bring salvation to us. Till either here.
you'll see. Please. Spare a few coppers for those who've fallen apart.
You ain't seen what I've seen.
A serum? What a joke.
So I'm supposed to believe you're a Sarah. You may have landed a lucky blow on that beast at our gates. I'll give you that. But anyone claiming to be a legend is usually something else entirely. Wherever you go in this city, I'll be watching. Someone's got to.
A true Sarah.
You look like the
That
adventurers.
beast in the orb and globe was supposed to be mine.
I miss home, but she don't.
The Madrigal requests your presence. You must make your way through the Nameless Pass and seek her audience.
At the Heretic's Gate.
At the pagan door.
This is the will of God. Many lives ago, your kind fought the curse. The Madrigal believes you may be of service again. As God finds meaning even in broken things, so does she.
Go east, toward the sound of steel and flesh.
The sound of deliverance.
Is it true? The Ryzen have taken the old fortress? I'll take this post any day over my old one in Havenport.
Ellsworth's gone north, toward a dead end, I venture, while Odessa sits locked up in her cell. Me? I've no patience for politics, and learned long ago not to get between the governor and his daughter. Warriors like us have a thirst that can be slaked in only one of two ways. Ale and blood, my friend. Ale and blood.
If you're so intrigued by our cages, why don't you hop inside one?
They walk past, blind to them. I take it you saw the madrigal from Phelan arrive. What a magnificent creature she is. It's about time the mainland brought some rigor and respect to our shores. Too many godless boars around here, if you ask me.
The grape's gone sour.
I must pay a visit to Havenport.
If you want to serve my guard, I need to know that you can give your...
There may be no stopping this job.
Flush.
That acts well.
If you make for the glades, be sure you have what you need.
Ready.
Back to ash with you.
Come on.
Sunrise.
Come on.
Fresh meat. Come on then.
Man's best friend is the savior. I see the glint of steel in your eyes.
Every trinket a treasure.
Relax. You make for the glades. Be sure you... On guard, Conrad. Someone approaches.
Come on!
she said!
To dig your grave.
There'll be nothing left to bury.
Come on.
I'll make it quick. Ain't your kind supposed to be dead?
God's reach! Finally someone heard. I was out fishing for clams when a pack of the Risen came through. I thought I could make my way across the old bridge and out the other side of Mariner's Keep. But this fort's in worse shape than I am. The board's rotted out behind me, and the ladder ahead is pulled up. Last time I tried to be clever. Please, see if you can find another way around before I end up like that poor sod over there.
I'm sprinting from here to our side ground.
Fresh blood.
Living dead.
like my lucky day.
Kick down the ladder! You have my thanks, traveler. Any more time stranded up here and I'd be eating my shoes. Wife's gonna kill me. I think I'll keep this between us, if that's all right with you. I know Caroline sees me as the heroic sort. Wouldn't want to dispel her of that notion.
Close your eyes. Take it fast, piece by piece. I'll keep you alive till the very end. Your death means nothing.
The Sarim! About bloody time. Are you hunting the Torn or chasing human prey?
We're on the trail of a warlord called Darak. Winnick's orders.
We've searched the lowland meadows to the south, but the Risen have deserted the area.
The only place left to go is north, through that cave there.
We just thought we'd take a moment here first.
We're not delaying. Simply resting.
Replenishing.
It's important to be well nourished before battle.
Indeed.
Make for the glades.
My Gordon found his way home.
No thanks to you.
Better here than back in Tyr.
Other husbands wandering, stinking of cheap perfume. Mine comes home smelling of cheese and jam. So you're a Serem, eh? No, I don't know much about your kind, but I know you're not from around here. As long as you're not Dasher, you're welcome in my inn. Oh, what's left of it anyway? I've been trying to get that maker Danos to help me repair it for weeks. But everyone in this city's bloody useless. Oh well. I suppose you're no different than the rest. At least my Gordon's got a nice soft belly for me to rest my head on. Ha!
You make for the glades, but be sure you
Keep my chin up. Yes, and eyes forward. Do you know any of Sacrament's guards, by chance? I think they'd like to meet me. I have a lot to offer.
Hello, traveler. Yes, you may look upon my work, but it is not finished yet. It is never finished.
You'll never see me grappling with the tone. Oh, what a mess that was. I saw you flailing and sweating down there against that demon earlier. Why put yourself through it, Serem? Stay here, inside Sacrament's walls. I wouldn't square off against a beast like that for 1,000 silver. Glory? Whew, it's overrated. Watch. Keep my chin up.
Good meals on your lips a moment, and on your mind for years. Oh, it's you again. My thanks, friend, for keeping our little adventure between us. Eh? My wife thinks you Serem are some kind of heathen troublemakers. You don't seem so bad to me. Just another empty belly, wishing it was filled.
That act's no fool.
The greatest victory is a bar.
Those rags all wearing off. Meet about with Mary Weather,
Tables
tailors
at your
at your
service.
service. Mary, we agreed. My name goes first.
No, Mira. I remember we decided I'd go first.
Fine.
We'll settle this later.
look like the adventuring type.
The grape's gone sour.
Smaller every year. The city keeps shrinking.
Wouldn't you like to see some? Time ticks ever forward.
The city's gone to shit.
I hear you beat me to the monster outside our gate.
Keep a wide berth, Saren.
I fear it's happening again.
Eyes of the city.
The land shines its light upon us at last. Soon the pestilence will flee back to the darkness from whence it came.